Okay. I don't have to say my name or anything? Okay. Yeah, you know who I am. My favorite rider also happens to be one of my best friends. His name is Chris Bennett, one of the most naturally gifted bike riders to ever touch a BMX bike. He was in like all the East Coast videos, or all the East Coast videos that I loved, like 1201 and the Push video, actually all the Push videos, and then he was in a lot of the FBM videos. And he always just looked really cool on a bike. In the FBM video, the bar is closed, he has the mag on the front of his bike, and I thought that was the coolest thing. When I'd see these videos, he was like an unsponsored rider. His bikes always looked like pieces of shit, and he just looked like a regular guy, like myself. But then you kind of saw his career take off from there. Like he got sponsored by S&M, which to us on the East Coast was a big deal because he was our favorite East Coast rider, and now he's on this big West Coast brand, and we thought that was like the coolest thing. And then he's doing really well in all these dirt contests. Like he was top 3 in a lot of dirt contests. It was always like him and Brian Foster were like 1 and 2 a lot of times. So he had a lot of success, and he put out a lot of cool video parts in the S&M videos, in particular, like Video Bikes 4. Then it seemed like he kind of fell off the map a little bit. He stopped riding for S&M, living in Erie, Pennsylvania. And then he got on Volume Bikes and Demolition. And then he put out the Demolition video part, which blew a lot of people away. Because like I said, he kind of went away for a long time. And then this video comes out and he's just killing it again. Like, it's almost like he had 2 careers at separate times. And I think a lot of people overlook the fact that he was a really good street rider. I think when you come from a trail riding background, it makes adapting to certain other aspects of riding a little bit easier. Like, he could do like big gap to rails. He had a solid ice pick grind. He, like, for a while there we were calling him like the Iceman because he was just so good with the ice pick grinds and stuff like that. Could just lock in. That's why Chris Bennett is my favorite bike rider. And this is gonna go right to his head, and he's gonna call me or he's gonna text me and be like, yeah, I knew I was your favorite. But it's true, and I think that is a lot. I mean, if you ask a lot of guys from my generation on the East Coast who their favorite bike rider was, a lot of them will say Chris Bennett. Way to go, Chris. Good work.